look at the data on home ownership among, for example, people aged between 35 and 44, that who are yet not necessarily young, the home ownership rate among that group at the 2016 census was 62%. It had fallen from a peak of 75 in 1981, and it was only 1 percentage point above where it had been in 1954. If we look at the home ownership rate among people aged 25 to 34, at the 2016 census, that was 45%, down from a peak of 61% in 1981, lower than it had been at the census of 1954, and in fact only 3 percentage points higher than it had been at the census of 1947. So I can't think of a single other area of public policy where governments of both political persuasions have pursued policies which so evidently fail to meet their objective as the policy of giving cash to would-be first-home buyers.
Well, can I just comment on Finance Minister Michael Ferguson has said the home builder grants were deliberately targeted and short-term to save jobs in the construction sector when it was seeing projects cancelled and delayed. And his quote is, these grants are available for eligible building contracts entered from June 4, 2020 to March 31, 2021 and are complemented with discounts on state stamp duty for those who didn't build a home, such as first-home buyers and pensioners downsizing to a smaller property to free up family homes. So they're saying, listen, as far as I'm concerned with you, you're saying, well, there's no positives at all from the home builder grants that came out last year.
Well, in aggregate, I don't think there are. I mean, if you got one, right, if you were able to arrange your affairs in order to take up the option of a grant and sign a contract before the 31st of March this year, then yes, you'll think it's a good thing. And if you're the person who sold your home to someone who got one of those grants and as a result probably sold it for more than you otherwise would, then you would think it's a good thing as well. But, these are not temporary measures.